Hello everybody, I am SuperSonic71087 of the Unknown Gamers, and welcome to Dragon Ball Xenoverse for the PlayStation 3. It is also out on the other consoles as well, minus the Wii U. But, since I'm playing it on the PS3, I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, using the Cronus device. I love that thing. Anyways, I'm going to play through the story mode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse for you guys.
There's no need for that. You're going to die here anyway. No. I am ending this now.
Yeah, there's a ton of dialogue in this game, so I probably won't be commentating as much.
Just like I did your earthling friend. Talking about Krillin? You don't dare talk about Krillin!
Let's try this on him. That should work. But yeah, basically what I'm playing right now is the prologue part of the story. It's basically showing you like the three main battles that happen within the Dragon Ball Z timeline. However, there's going to be a slight twist to it. So that's the fight with Frieza that we went through. Now here comes the second portion, which is the fight against Cell.
You're up already. That's a shame. I really want to save the best for last.
It's kind of funny, like when you play through the prologue, it doesn't really show you how to play the game at first. It pretty much like gets you straight into the action, and you pretty much have to try to figure out yourself like how to play the game.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, yeah. Got it from far away. There we go. What? I don't even know what happened there. He appeared behind me, then I guess he flew right in front of me. Alright, so that takes care of Cell. And the loading time is slightly long. I don't know how it is on the other versions, but I was going to get it on Steam or the 360, but for some reason I chose a PS3. You kind of notice that Cell became like a shade of purple somewhat. That's pretty much giving you an idea of what's coming ahead, like in the storyline. So we're pretty much dealing with time here. Alright, so here's Kid Buu.
Alright. I better start fighting with everything I've got. If we lose, this whole universe is going to be torn to bits.
Jeez, I keep on flying to the side. That's what I meant to do. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that, but... You know, I knocked the tree over and it disappeared. Okay, Boo. It's very strange indeed. See, one more Kamehameha if you finish him off. If he wasn't blocking it. It's probably one thing I should mention. While you're a Super Saiyan, you're able to use your key attacks like as much as you want. Like there's no limit to it. However, you may have noticed that Goku's ki wasn't draining around that time since he was basically a Super Saiyan throughout those fights. But when you do become a Super Saiyan with your character, or any character for that matter, like your ki will slowly drain. But during that time frame, you'll be able to...
The flow of time. Something's very odd about it.
Yeah, it is very odd about it.
History. No. Everything will collapse.
Anyways, as I was saying, like during the time that your ki is draining, you'll be able to use your super attacks and ultimate attacks as many times as you want. And here we go. Welcome to Dragon Ball Xenoverse, the 15th installment in the Dragon Ball Z games. They did actually release a DLC for GT also. I'll probably do that too. Speaking of the game, I wanted to create a new game like on the same file. However, like when I created a new character, apparently it doesn't make a new game for you. Like you'll be able to continue on like where you left off like after beating the game, so you'll be able to do like the parallel quests and everything. So what I decided to do is I decided to use my current created character, although he's like going to be really over leveled in the very beginning, so like the fights will go really quickly. But my main intention of this is to show you guys the storyline. Pretty much show you like how the story progresses.
Give me a strong ally. Someone with the kind of power to help me defend time itself. This wish I ask of you, Shenron.
Your wish is granted.
And here's the appearance of the created character.
Someone summoned you from a land far away. Brave warrior, now come forth.
Alright. Age 850. And there's my created character. He's a Saiyan. It's like one of the coolest things about this game is that you can pretty much create any race you want, like the Earthling, a Saiyan, a Majin, Namekian, as well as the Frieza race. But I chose a Saiyan because I like turning into a Super Saiyan, so... Anyways, as Shenron disappears here, here comes Trunks.
You're surprised, I'm sure. I'll have to explain it all to you later. For now, let's see how much power you have.
Oh, he's gonna underestimate me right now. Trunks test. Alright, let's do this. Win conditions: defeat Trunks. Lose conditions: none. Okay, basically it's going to show you the tutorial, but I'm actually going to skip this. I don't want to read all this because I don't want to take up too much time just reading the tutorials. So I'm just going to go ahead and fight Trunks here. And I'll pretty much like explain the controls. Like basically square is like your weak attack, triangle is your strong attack, and then circle is your ki blast. And depending on what kind of control scheme you use, I'm actually using type B. So X will be my guard. And as I just finished Trunks off quickly. The left bumper, I use it for lock on. The right button is for like jumping and then evasion. And then the left trigger is like your boosting. The right trigger is to select your key attack, like your super attack and your but if you hold down the left and right triggers together, you'll be able to bring up your ultimate attack list, so you'll be able to choose whichever ultimate attack you want. And then like directional buttons is really nothing. Then the right stick, like if you're locked onto a character and there's multiple characters around you, you can lock onto the next character. So that's pretty much the controls in a nutshell. It depends on the type of control scheme you use, like whichever is comfortable to you.
You were chosen. Chosen by Shinron. Sorry for attacking you, by the way. I'll introduce myself. I'm Trunks, and I'm currently on a mission.
Oh, nice to meet you, Trunks. I'm SuperSonic71087. Or, as my character is known as, Ryan, which is my real name.
As you can see, this place, it's not the world you're familiar with.
Yeah, of course, because you pretty much drugged me out of the world, or out of my world, Earth, so on and so forth.
This is the Toki Toki world, where the flow of time gathers.
Toki Toki.
You can call us the Time Patrol. When history goes off course, a false timeline is created.
Ah.
We work to correct any of these changes to history.
So that's pretty much the plot of the story right now.
As Time Patrol members, we'll fight all throughout time. Sometimes we deal with legendary fighters or dangerous forces.
I like the sound of that.
What you think?
I'm in.
Would you like to test your power here? See how effective it is?
Yes.
Oh, right. I should probably explain a few things first. Look around. In this space, there are many other Time Patrol members. If you'd like, go ahead and talk to them. I'll hear your answer after you've had the chance.
Sounds good. Yeah, that's actually another unique thing about the Toki Toki world, is like there's going to be players from all around the world. You can actually interact with them, but it depends if you're playing like a multi-lobby or a single lobby.
The Time Desk.
And
The
yeah, I'll let him
Supreme God
talk.
of Time lives here and manages this entire place. We also have the Time Vault. It has many important texts. There's something I need you to take care of. Not a big deal. So let's head over to the Time Vault.
So yeah, like you can pretty much do online parallel quests with other people, like online, or if you have maybe a couple people with you. Well, I don't know if it's done locally, but I'm sure like online you'll be able to do that. But here's like the main.
This is the Scroll of Eternity.
Yes.
All of time. All of history. Everything. It's all listed in here. But here, just take a look at this.
Special beam cannon!
What?
See, now Raditz is not supposed to be doing that. He's supposed to get hit with the special beam cannon and die. However, with this altered timeline, things have changed. So now Raditz, he gained like a massive power that no one knows yet. So the question is, like, how did he gain this power? And being the Time Patroller, we have to fix it.
As you can see, if history is in any way altered or distorted, it could change the world as we know it. We have no choice. We have to stop it. We can't let history change. Right now, Goku is in trouble and needs help. Please.
Alright, so now we're being transported to that part of the timeline where Goku and Piccolo are fighting Raditz. Age 761.
This is your last chance. Come, join your family, Kakarot. Look, I'll do you a favor and spare you both. Shut up! There's no way I'd ever join you! Then playtime is over.
Here comes Gohan.
Leave my daddy alone!
I'll be completely honest. I actually prefer Stephanie Nadolny's voice over Colleen Clickenbeard's for Gohan.
You brat!
There was just something about it that Stephanie did with Gohan that made him sound like a badass, especially in the Cell games. But that's just my opinion. I mean, Colleen Clickenbeard is a good voice actor, but I didn't think she really fit the role well for Gohan.
What? Someone you know, Goku?
No.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's someone we can trust.
Alright, let's get rid of Raditz quickly. An altered Raditz. Invasion of Earth, Saiyan Warrior Raditz. Win conditions, defeat Raditz, and lose conditions, player HP depleted. So I cannot die here. Sometimes it'll say if any ally is defeated or the entire team is defeated, like you automatically lose. Even if you're still alive, so.
Don't be
It's bitch slap.
Can't believe it. This is astounding.
What are you doing? Now, Piccolo, do it!
Special beam cannon!
Now the timeline's corrected. This actually happens in the anime, so it's kind of funny how they say "damn it."
Serves you right.
Now Piccolo's wondering where I went.
What was that? Where did...
Timeline corrected.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. I didn't think it was your first time. You corrected the timeline. Good job. And with no side effects either.
And once you complete it, the aura vanishes.
Alright. Once we have the Supreme Kai of Time put it in a scroll, it'll all be done. Oh, you don't have to worry about Goku. It's fine. He'll be revived with the Dragon Balls. Oh, yeah. And, well, that scroll isn't the only one with a history change. Just talk to me whenever you're ready. Take your time.
Sure thing.